Hey everybody, welcome back to the shop today. So I got some interesting information. As last week's video showed, we've got a mystery Enfield on our hands. It was a single shot. Now, a couple of people had suggested the Enfield 410 shotgun, and while, yeah, those are pretty common, this one had a 303 British barrel on it. So, I know it's not a shotgun, but I did find pictures. This one in particular is one of the shotguns, and as you can see, it's got pretty much the exact same follower mounted inside the receiver. Now, also, I found this photograph from an old Guns International auction that shows the wooden plug inside the lower bit of the stock, just like my rifle. So that is also another interesting clue. Again, mine had a 303 barrel. Well, I come across a very interesting document that was scanned from a book on the history of Enfield rifles. And this is Magazine Lee Enfield single loader rifled musket and single loader smoothbore India pattern, which I would guess is the 410 shotgun, as it says here. Now it says caliber rifled musket 303 British, smoothbore musket 410 shotgun. Barrel length is proper. All this. Magazine capacity, single loader. Date of manufacture, 1923 to around 1940. Smoothbore shotgun, 1926 to 1950. Approximate number produced. Rifled musket, less than 5,000. And the smoothbore shotgun, 250,000. This is leading me to believe that this is one of the single shot rifled muskets to be made. Now, why were these made? Well, this was specifically made for India, for issues that they were having in India. And we can show, here is a blown up copy of this. So they did in fact manufacture single shot 303 British rifles. And so again, my goal with this rifle is going to be to attempt to restore it as best I can. Now, mind you, there are no photographs on the internet. There is really nothing to go off of, but it's pretty straightforward that this is just a pretty bog standard Enfield rifle, with the exception of this tray mounted inside the receiver and converted to single shot. Now, why they would do single shots over a magazine loader, I couldn't tell you what the requirements were for requesting this, but I think we've discovered that it is actually a thing. This is actually real. So, again, my goal is to restore it back to military condition. I'm pretty sure we've come up with a way to weld up these two holes that sadly run through the chamber area. We're going to have to get a new bolt with some new bolt hardware pieces. I'm still looking for an Enfield barrel that will be suitable for this. I'd really like to find, as I stated before, an NOS barrel, because I know they're out there in numbers. I just can't seem to find them. But this will be one really interesting project And at this point, I don't know how many of these actually still exist. I did find another picture of another drill and parade rifle converted from a single shot 303 British rifle. So they are out there. It is possible that maybe they all were converted to drill rifles. I don't know. That's just going to be left to the very serious history buffs to find out, but that's my goal. So I'm going to be on the lookout for parts. This may go on the back burner for a while, depending on how parts availability becomes, but it will return to the channel for sure. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, everybody. Catch you on the next video.